Besides leaving PSG, what do you think Neymar has to do to once again be considered the heir to Messi and Ronaldo? And if he
Leave
does
PSG.
leave, how long do you think it'll take him to reach that level?
Leave PSG. It's a mess. Like they've won 13 games in a row, isn't it?
Mhm.
I've watched some of these Ligue 1 games. It's the biggest joke I've ever seen in professional football. It literally is the biggest joke. Like, and that is why they are struggling in the Champions League because it is such a ridiculous contrast
Facts.
of Ligue 1 and the Champions League. So, of course, you're going to struggle in the Champions League because when every little trick you do comes off, every move you do comes off, naturally you will try those same things in the Champions League, but you're going up against far better opposition. And it's very hard for you to now raise your level because you've never had to really raise your level against opposition that don't force you to raise your level because they're nowhere near as good as you.
Mm.
So for like the only way you improve as a player is by every week you're going up against the best of the best. So that's why people respected Vieri so well, Del Piero so well, Weah so well, Ronaldo so well because Syria was ridiculously tough. It was very tough to operated in the Syria in the late 90s and early 2000s. So if you flourished in the Syria in that period, you're like, no, this is the guy I respect.
But see, like, I think there's like, they call it like a Goldilocks area, basically. Like, I think the Premier League might be too tough. Yeah, Goldilocks. I mean, you know the story, the three bears or whatever it is. Like
the white chick with the huge hair, or that's over the bears.
It's like, you know, the porridge was too hot. One porridge was too hot. One porridge was too cold, but the other one was right in the middle. And one bed was too soft. One bed was too hard, but the one was right in the middle. That part in the middle.
I thought that was Red Riding Hood.
No, that's the Big Bad Wolf.
Oh, okay.
I think the Goldilocks area is like in the middle, right? So I think Ligue 1 might be too far one side, where it's like this is too much dominance. And then the Premier League, especially once you add, I think both France and England have the fourth cup competition. But that being said, England have the fourth cup competition, and they have, at least for the time being, a winter schedule. I think that there might be too much competition on that side. But I think Spain, Germany, and Italy, arguably, maybe just Juventus, not necessarily Italy, they have the right balance, I think, of like there's enough competition to where you stay sharp, but it's not too much to where you wear yourself down. Like, so the war of attrition isn't that bad as it is in like the Premier League, but you still get enough games of high quality. It's too weak for them anyway, in Liga. So I think they're always going to struggle, has been my argument.